This is going to be a Venus and Taurus reading. So if your Venus is in Taurus, or if you're in a relationship with a Taurus, this is for you, I guess. Venus and Taurus. All right, let's go ahead and get a channeled message. All right, Christ came out of her. So somebody is not going to come in you. They're going to pull out. And he came out the same hour. Somebody is not the father because he came out, okay? Like somebody is not the father. So I don't know who needs to hear that. Maybe we can get another message. Like, is there another message here? Venus and Taurus. Somebody could be trying to say you're their baby daddy. Sons of the giant. So whoever the father is, it's a bigger guy. It's a taller, heavy, maybe even a heavy set guy. If your Venus is in Taurus and you're a masculine and somebody's trying to give you a baby scare, you're not the father. Stay the course. Yeah. In due time, it'll be proven that it's not yours. Yeah. Self-assured, rest assured. The baby is not yours, sir. Hey, the baby is not yours. Or it's not whoever you think this. I heard male cousin again. I pulled earlier. Soul contract. Yeah, somebody may end up passing away before you get to find out, really. Somebody could have gotten pregnant by their cousin. I saw male cousin and then Queen of Wands. Somebody could have gotten pregnant by their cousin. Let's pull on this situation. What is going on here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, hello, welcome. We're pulling on a juicy one today. This one's involving incest. Somebody out there is not the father. Somebody may try to say that there's a masculine out here who's the father of their child, but he is not. It's her own cousin who's the father. Her own male cousin. So if this does not resonate with you, then feel free to click off or just stick around for the gossip because, I mean, why not? Page of Wands. Card number 10 is the Page of Wands. This is that Tree of Life spread I did earlier, you guys. To pull on this, I don't know who we're pulling on, but we're about ready to find out. If I am to be a judge, then judge I be. If this happens to me, then it is for a purpose. Woo, so it's for a purpose that we're learning about this, okay? This isn't you, this is somebody who is in your energy. Yeah, Lowell is right. It's ridiculous. So 10 is home and family. Page of Wands. So somebody might be receiving some kind of news about who the father of this child really is. But what's going on spiritually with this situation? Yeah, somebody's at an impasse. They don't know which way to go. They don't know which way to turn. What are their responsibilities? Strength. They're holding back. There's a lot of holding back. Difficulties. Knight of Cups. Yeah, somebody couldn't hold back their seed, I guess. I don't know. But if you're a divine masculine watching this, you're not the father. You came out. you pulled out. So you're good on this in this regard. Help. I don't know what the hell's going to help with this. King of Cups. Just being honest about it, I guess. Sometimes there's a condition where people fall in love with their family members. It's like genetic attraction syndrome, GAS. It's a gas. It's a gas to screw your cousin, I guess. No, I don't know if that's exactly what it's called, but it's seriously, it's like genetic attraction, something or other. Like people who, it happens to people who have not known each other. So like you meet somebody like a long lost brother or sister, and then they find out that they're attracted to each other, you know, it's like this kind of situation is what I'm pulling on. So somebody just needs to be, I guess, open with what's going on, honest. Hopefully it's a third cousin, because sometimes you can get away with that as long as it's a third cousin. There's some states where that's all right. Double-edged sword. Yeah, it is, because you finally get to meet. Yeah, double-edged sword right here. Exactly. It's a double-edged sword. Spiritually speaking, that's good. Thank you. Yeah, double-edged sword, because they finally get to meet their family member, but they have this attraction. And one thing leads to another. That could be why she's lying and saying that this baby belongs to the divine masculine, but he doesn't. Maybe it's a little boy. He doesn't belong to the divine masculine. He belongs to a different masculine, one she is related to. So again, I'm pulling on energy here, right? Like, I don't know. Sometimes when I do these, I have an idea of who I may be talking about as it relates to my own life, because, I'm a member of the collective too, but some readers think that they're not, but surprise, you are. But I honestly don't know. Like, I feel like I'm pulling on a complete stranger here. So this could be somebody's karma as well. But let's keep going. Helpful matters, opposing matters. Well, the fact that they're genetically related, perhaps. Wow. So these people just need to be open about how they feel about each other, because what's opposing them is their desire to hold back. Constantly holding back, not being honest. You got it. No matter how shameful the truth is, sometimes you just have to deal with it. Achievements. What are the achievements? They definitely kept it in the family. I mean, they kept wealth in the family. That's one achievement, I suppose. If they were afraid of, that's a very ancient idea. This could be a past life too that I'm pulling on. And that just dawned on me as well. They used to do that back in the day as well. Like 18, 17, 16, 1500s and earlier. It used to, for the vast majority, and this could be how somebody rationalizes it, for the vast majority of human history, it was quite commonplace to marry your cousin, right? To marry your father's brother's son or something along those lines. And these people just have the misfortune of having had this kind of attraction to each other here in this time and in this place. But it's definitely not doing any good to lie about it, right? Sometimes you just have to own it up. That's all there is to it. Achievements, emotional relationships, card 7. Well, the emotional relationships are impoverished, probably from all the lies and, keeping away from each other, as grotesque as it may sound to us, keeping apart from each other could really be hurting them. So I am not trying to condone incest whatsoever. All I know is that by them not being honest with each other, with themselves, about what happened and what's going on with them, they are causing a great deal of karma to befall their family, essentially. So, communications and careers, King of Pentacles. Maybe they're afraid they're going to be disowned if they come forward. So maybe it's the opposite. Maybe instead of like back in the day, you married your kin to keep whatever wealth you had in your family within your family. Nowadays, it's more likely that you'll get disowned for this kind of behavior. Hey, you, Mr. Tidy Whiteys. Nowadays, it's more likely that you'll get disowned for this kind of behavior. So that could be what they're afraid of. That could be what they're holding back from. I got one more card. Give me a second. All right. Unconscious foundation. Now, here's where we find. Hey, Mr. Tidy Whiteys.
Calm down.
The moon. Yeah, this was completely it's that genetic attraction syndrome thing I was talking about, right? It was enjoy. See, I'll catch you later. It was something that was meant to come to the surface. These people could have known each other. They might not be long lost cousins at all. Yeah, with the moon coming out on top of the page of wands, ever since they were children, they've had this kind of attraction for each other. Okay. So that's a fun little read. Let me pull one of these cards real quick and see what does the divine masculine need to do. Probably just walk away and close the door. I mean, get a paternity test, walk away and close the door. Yeah, you don't have anything more that you need to do or say. Yeah, for you, divine masculine, this is a spot of good luck because you're going to find out that you're not stuck with this karmic anyway. So if you've had suspicions that somebody in your life, Venus and Taurus, was in love with a cousin, you were absolutely right. So, all right, I'm going to go ahead and let it go. Mwah. Bye. See you later, fairy family.